Yeah. We back. Yeah.
All right, moving along. My 250 picks, East and West. This list is gonna be so short and to the point. My 2 cents. It doesn't matter, East or West. I think we're going in the 250 class. We're gonna see a different winner every week. You might see, a guy win one or two, but it's not gonna be like a runaway like it was before. And from what I've seen, like, the vids that have been sneaked out and leaked out or whatnot on YouTube, or from what I've seen, some of the 250 guys are riding and look better than the 450 guys. That's just my 2 cents. And I will say, don't be surprised that some of these tracks, the 250 guys will be faster than the 450 guys. I know people are gonna be like, what? 250 lap times, go by lap times. Don't be surprised if you see 250 guys with faster lap times than the 450 guys. But that's my 2 cents. But like I said, who y'all think is gonna be up top and winning in the 250 class is not gonna be up top and winning. So, and that's East and West. So they might win 1-2, but we're gonna see, my opinion, we're gonna see different racers win every weekend. This crock of 250, oh gosh, like it's gonna be, it's kind of almost like the point of, with me, they should flip-flop it to where the 450 boys run first, because I want to see the 250 guys, The 450 boys should run first and then flop it over to 250. We're going to see some just unreal speed and unreal talent. It's going to be the 250 class is going to be the unknown. And I'm going to end the note with the conversation me and my buddy Sam we had. So thank y'all tuning in, but listen to what my buddy Sam, he's been in this since the 80s, CR 500 days. They used to call him Sam CR 500. But we'll listen to what he has to say. But yeah, thank y'all tuning in, like and subscribe. But yeah, we're going to turn it over to Sam.
Yeah.
And don't be...
Well, they were last year, pretty much. And aside from Jet, everybody else looked, the lap times. Jet was about the only one that had lap times that was either faster or even with the 250 guys. Did you see all that?
450 guys, yeah.
450 guys, yeah.
Well, that's
the 450 guys didn't have lap times all that fast. I mean, compared to what was being cracked off in the 250.
Well, that's something else I put was at some tracks. Don't be surprised that 250 guys will be faster than the 450 guys.
And that already happened this year, the year that we just finished. That was already happened. That's something I watched quite a bit.
Yeah.
And especially like just going out and doing qualifying and stuff times. I was amazed at the speed of like Levi and RJ and Smith, and them guys, when they got out front, how fast they could go.
Right.
They was way faster than Hayden in a lot of those qualifying races and stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, people got Hayden picked.
Yeah.
And they got Shimoda picked, but Shimoda's changed frames. Hayden is training with Eli. He's not training with the rest of the sharks down there, that are beating on each other week in and week out. So he's training with Eli, but like I said, the stuff I've seen from just footage of different guys and stuff like.
I'll tell you what sucks about Supercross. That East-West thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that 250. I wish they had them all packed in there, don't you?
Oh yeah. Well,
I'd love to see a whole year of you best. I mean, it would cut but it does make. I tell you what it does. It gives openings for riders to fight their way in, so they can actually at some point ride 450. But by having that East-West type deal split up, but it's always been that way, and it works. But I'd love to see everybody race each other all year in Supercross.
Right.
And people tell it, and what's wild about it nowadays, what would never happen, goes on. You got Honda guys training with Yamaha guys.
Yeah.
And it's a friend thing. It's like you can go and do what you want to.
Yeah.
Which in a way that's cool, and I like that in a way. But when it comes to being serious and it's dotting all your I's and cross your T's and doing everything by the book to win and to not show nobody nothing, that's kind of went out the window here.
Well, that's what I like about Star Racing.
Yeah, they're Star.
They're in-house. Everything is in-house. You're training in-house.
Yeah. They have a talent day though, and these guys load up from all over this country, Canada and everywhere, and they all migrate down to Star for several weekends and bring whatever bike you want to bring. Club MX kind of does that a little too.
Yeah.
But it's a talent search. It really is what it is, just to see who's going. They making sure somebody didn't slip through the cracks. With Phoenix, I don't think Fernandez had anywhere to go ride. He really didn't have. He needed to go ride somewhere with top riders.
Right.
And finally, I think he's wound up riding with. I think he's riding with Jet and Hunter.
Right.
Training with them some.
Right. Was Shimoda stayed out on the West Coast and trained with, I guess with his owner or with his trainer. And I'm thinking, why would he not jet to Florida and train with Jet and them?
Yeah. I figured they would. And I'd say they have some.
Yeah.
They probably got together and done some stuff, I think. But I don't know. I know I've heard Jet say recently that it's nice to have Shimoda back. But they went out. They done some trips. They went and toured the Honda factory and they've done some things. But maybe they're not riding again.